But one attorney argues Holland did this to himself, and the jury believes that story. You can just see how powerful the storm was. This was a brand new fence. She is giving life to others by becoming an organ donor. This neighborhood has been turned into a staging area, and behind me you can see the plane. We do know that a body was pulled from the plane earlier today. Water that you might find perhaps in a dog bowl or a bird feeder. One dolphin is now dead. Inventory has fallen dramatically, and all you shoppers, listen up. Today is the last day of the tax-free weekend on appliances. Another way you can get infected is by going into the water with an open cut.
All this debris in a circle, and then this explosion.
A peaceful afternoon turned terrifying for this Cape Coral family. They just moved to the city from Ohio about a month ago and received a windy welcome they'll never forget.
Just like a freight train going over. It was loud. Panic. I thought this was it, we're done. It just kept getting worse and worse quick. And I thought, this is it, the whole place is gonna go.
Strong wind bowled through their fence, ripped a screen off their lanai, and blew a chair into their swimming pool.
She started yelling, and I heard it before she was yelling, and I kind of knew, because I don't know what else would sound like that.
Just in Wednesday night, Wink News has brand new video of that possible tornado forming. You can clearly see the rotation. Wink News viewers also sent us picture after picture of the funnel cloud. As for this family, they're thankful everyone is okay.
No, well, this is Southwest Florida, and you know this is what happens. You know, a mile up the road, it didn't even rain.
Wink News has sent photos of the damage and of the funnel cloud itself to the National Weather Service. They're checking for us right now to see if this actually was a tornado. Fellow pilots tell Wink News Greg Howard tried to land at this airstrip, but instead he ended up out there in the water. You can still see the tip of a wing sticking out of the water. Wink News spoke to Howard's wife over the phone. She tells us she does not think her husband has survived. This cell phone video shows the last time Greg Howard took off from this airstrip. Mike Corson captured the moment.
We thought he was pretty brave, you know, to be out there. It's pretty windy, and there's about 6-7 foot waves. So
a trip back home turns tragic. The white tip of the wing can be seen sticking above the water.
Feel for his family and send prayers that way.
We're about 300 yards off the coast of Upper Captiva, and we can see behind us the plane in the water. Law enforcement is keeping a perimeter around the plane and is telling all boaters to stay back. At Howard's home, signs of a remodel. Islanders tell Wink News he was flying back and forth to Fort Myers, bringing in more supplies. Wednesday night, they say, was supposed to be his last trip for the day.
Just a real nice individual and a good pilot.
It's a restaurant and bar unlike anything downtown. Imagine this, you're going to step out of the city of Palms and walk through these doors into a winter wonderland.
Perhaps a lawyer's office?
Nightclub?
There's a buzz about this vacant building in downtown Fort Myers. Only Wink News has discovered it's going to be called The Lodge. Picture this, say goodbye to palm trees and hello to the mountains. Walk inside the lodge and be greeted by the smell of wood and barbecue.
A little bit like Dubai.
Yeah.
Like they have skiing in Dubai. We're going to have lodges in Fort Myers.
It's run by the same partnership that brought you these dining destinations: Ford's Garage, the Firestone, Los Cabos Cantina, Capone's, and the Boathouse.
They're well capitalized. They're willing to put additional money in to support a restaurant if it needs additional support. I'm really not too concerned. You know, I think they're in it for the long haul.
The long haul, and plenty more ideas to come. Mike McGuigan is one of the partners.
Big open feeling, big heavy timbers, big stone fireplace, very cozy atmosphere, a place that you want to come in and sit down and not leave.
He says the lodge might feature a wall of TVs that make it appear as though you're looking out into nature. And for sports fans,
they're going to have the game on, and the sound's going to be on, and it's going to be the biggest and largest television set in Southwest Florida.
The ideas are always changing. In fact, they just came up with the name last week. Right now, they're in the process of permitting. I'm told they do expect to hire 75 new employees and could be open by the first of the year.